Do you have that one sin that you always struggle with, no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to break it? Honestly, I struggle with lust, and so here are some tips that have helped me overcome it, and it's gotten a lot better for me because God is so faithful. First, you need to recognize how serious sin is. Jesus said, even if you look at a man or woman with lust, then you've committed adultery, and adulterers will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. Remember that there is no temptation that is uncommon to mankind, and God is faithful, and he will not allow you to be tempted more than you can bear, and God is always going to allow a way out of temptation. But we need to do our part and cut out as many things that might lead to sin as possible. One of those things for me was cutting out worldly music, movies, and TV, because our culture is so driven by sex that those thoughts are just getting into your head all the time. Another thing is to be careful of who you're following on social media, because we're taking in those pictures all the time and they're going to have an influence on you. And some things you can only get out through prayer and fasting, because the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak, so if you're really struggling, you should fast.